What's going on, Postcard Pros? Today we're talking about how to use your customer information and match that with your lead data for nearby social proof. Let's get into it. The key here is that you've got all this rich customer data, names, addresses, photos, reviews, and social proof is a really powerful motivator. So you want to be able to take that data and match it with your lead data, or even do targeting around your customers. We've done this for solar to say, hey, your neighbor Jordan right next door to you uses us to install their solar panels. You want to check out solar? It's a really powerful proof point because you know Jim. Jim lives right next to you. So this is about merging these two data sets, and there's a bunch of different really creative ways that you can do it. Let me show you. Here's what we did for one campaign. Your neighbor, John S., remember this person's right next door to them. This is how we did targeting. At 219 Cascade Drive, you know that because you live at 217. Had us install solar panels on 9/11/19, so the date, right? This is from their CRM. Have you seen their roof? Now, this is the headline, and it's unique for every single person here. So we're targeting just the folks around John S. We've also done something really fascinating. We've taken all of their public Yelp reviews, we grabbed the name and their review city and merged that data, right? We merged their CMS data with public review data, so I actually know where Ashana lives, right? So I can say, Ashana, just 1 mile away from you. I've not given away her address because we're not telling that, but I know what her address is. So I could also say on Maiden Lane. I don't have to put the number because I don't want to give away their address, but this can make your review really, really pop. In this case, this entire widget here, this review widget, was unique to every card because we geolocated all of the reviews and matched those with prospects so we could give the locationally most relevant review to you. We can also do things like unique directions. In this case, it's maybe a little absurd. How do you walk there? It's next door. If you can't find 219 Cascade, you're in the wrong place. This can go even further though. So in this case, actually, we have a list of all of these customers in customers, and we can dynamically create a map that shows here are all the people around you that have used our service. Super, super powerful, and this map is dynamic to every person that receives the card. It's the 8 closest existing customers. You can see that we're also doing things like using a unique picture from their CRM. So this is Ron's roof. And then data about Ron. So Ron, how much he put down for his solar panels, how much he would have lost, and the tax credit that Ron qualified for. Pretty personal. We can also match this data and look at what are nearby. In this case, it was hospitals, right? So Incredible Health was placing nurses into specific hospitals. So we were able to say, these are the 3 nearest hospitals near you that are hiring now. This is really important, and this is locationally relevant because you don't want to hear about a hospital in Davis if you're in LA, California. They're very far apart if you don't know. You want to know about the hospitals that are closest to you. So Scout can do this by geocoding these pieces of data. And then we can also customize the text. Herbert's the person's name, hospital's like, and this is the nearest hospital, and then hiring nurse practitioners, that's their title. We can even customize this image. So can you imagine a case where Dolly got hired at Valley Presbyterian Hospital, and we had a picture of Dolly, and we can say, this is Dolly, she just got hired, she works at the hospital that's nearest to you, right? It really brings home the fact that we are local, we are trusted, and people in your area use us. This can go a step further though, and I haven't really seen this deployed really well. We're trying it out for Jupiter and a couple of other our customers. Your neighbor, Jenna, at 15 Bluxme loves Jupiter. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Bluxme, did I say that right? So in this case, actually, we're targeting everyone in Jenna's building, and she has agreed to use her face and use a quote to talk about her experience. So everyone in this building gets this landing page about the benefits of using Jupiter for grocery delivery, about who in their building already uses this. And to take this experience from a postcard that is personalized to you with relevant social proof and to take that on the web, you can go in sort of kind of an unlimited direction. Now, we've got an API for you to be able to call and personalize a landing page with this details. That includes things like the nearby maps that I showed you, directions. In the solar case, we can actually show you a picture of your home and some analysis that we've done on it. But now you can take a postcard that is intriguing because it's personalized and then take that to the next level and personalize a landing page for every single recipient. This is the power of nearby social proof. Would love to chat more. I'm Jordan at cinemawithscout.com. Thanks as always for watching, and hopefully your postcard campaigns will spice it up with some nearby social proof.